name's Officer Kerri Clark. I'm a police officer with the Westbrook Police Department. I started this job because I wanted to help people, and I've been a police officer now for 14 years. One of my jobs to protect the community I work in is to enforce traffic law. Meaning, if I see a traffic violation, for example, somebody speeding or crossing the double yellow line or illegally passing another vehicle, I'll conduct a traffic stop to advise them of the violation. The reason I do this is to protect community members, pedestrians, you, and other drivers. So if you are pulled over, it's likely for a violation. What you can expect is to see blue lights flashing in your rearview mirror. When you see that, you're going to safely pull over to the right and put your vehicle into park. What would happen next is a police officer would approach you, and that means they'll approach either your driver's side window or your passenger side window, but you are to stay in the vehicle where it's safe. I would recommend keeping your hands on the steering wheel, and that's just so we can see your hands and know that you're not doing anything that could hurt us. The second thing that you would want to do is to roll down your window so that we can have a conversation with you. And this is just to introduce ourselves and explain the reason that we have stopped you. For example, I introduce myself. I say, hello, my name's Officer Kerri Clark. I work for the Westbrook Police Department. I stopped you today because you were speeding in a school zone. And then I'll ask you, is there a reason that you were speeding today? And this will be a friendly conversation. And I would likely ask you for your driver's license, the registration for the motor vehicle, and this is typically a yellow piece of paper if the vehicle is registered in the state of Maine. And the last thing I'll ask you is for your insurance information. Once you have given these to me, I'll return to my vehicle and just make sure everything is valid and acceptable. So I'll check and make sure you are licensed to drive in the state of Maine. I will make sure that your insurance is valid and that your registration is also valid. Now, one of two things will happen from here. Either the officer will give you a warning, meaning they'll just tell you to be aware of your traffic violation and not do it in the future, or you might get a ticket. And a ticket is a fine that is imposed by the state of Maine for the violation. It is not a crime. It's simply a violation, meaning there's no reason for you to come to a court because it's not a criminal matter. And so while we understand that traffic stops are stressful and can be scary, just know we're doing our job to keep the streets safe for everybody. It's important to stay in your vehicle until the officer returns with your paperwork and gives it to you. When the officer tells you you are free to leave, only then should you drive away when it is safe.